So look, we all know Rogue Company to be a competitive third-person shooter, and undeniably the game shares some similarities to other very popular games like Rainbow Six Siege, Valorant, and some might even say Overwatch. Now the question is it possible for existing mechanics in other games to work in Rogue Company? Now to be more specific, in today's video we will be answering the question, can agents from Valorant work as playable rogues in Rogue Company? Now we'll be ranking these Valorant agents in a tier list from the characters that definitely would work in Rogue Company to the characters that just don't and never fucking will. And off the rip, Raze, back the fuck up. I'm putting your ass all the way down to F tier. And F standing for fuck you, I don't want to get blown up by an RPG every goddamn round. So there are quite a few characters in Valorant. So today we're only going to be ranking 6, not including Raze. We're going to be finding out which agents would make killer rogues or which ones would just flat out break the game. Now first up, we'll be ranking Cypher. Now Cypher can throw cameras basically anywhere to spy on enemies, and he can also set up booby traps in doorways or corridors, letting you know when enemies cross by that area. Now look, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Cypher, if you don't get your ass right up to S tier, dog, what are you doing? Look, I'm just saying, I think Cypher would work perfectly for Rogue Company. Having the ability to throw cams and set up booby traps the way Cypher does, I really don't think would break the game at all. And I really do think these abilities would fit perfectly for competitive play especially. Now let's move on to Omen. So look, this dude has like 800 different abilities, so we're really just going to focus on his ability to teleport. None of that other Rasengan shit he got going on. None of that. So this is definitely a bit difficult, but I think I'm gonna have to put Omen in maybe A. Nah, I'm thinking B tier. You know, I actually think having a character able to teleport in Rogue Company would be really cool. As long as the motherfucker can't like shadow step like 700 different times in 3 seconds, I think we'll be alright. And since Omen can't teleport that fucking fast, I think B tier is a solid spot for him. Now let's move on to Sage. Now for Sage, her abilities that we're going to be focusing on are both her healing abilities and her ice abilities. Now I do think the way she heals herself and teammates would 100% work in Rogue Company, and even her ultimate that revives a dead teammate. Now as for her ice wall, I mean, yeah, it probably could work because we basically use Anvil Shield to wall off certain areas, but I don't know because Anvil Shield is significantly smaller than Sage's ice wall, so honestly it has potential to be very overpowered. And her ice ability to slow down enemies is basically just barbed wire, so it's not really needed. Actually, it's not needed at all. But look, if I'm being honest, I think I'm gonna have to put Sage in B tier, specifically just because of her healing abilities. If you strip away that whole ice wall bullshit and her ability to make an ice rink wherever the fuck she wants, I think Sage can be a top tier healer and definitely can work in Rogue Company. Now moving on, we are now ranking one of the newer agents in Valorant called Killjoy. Now Killjoy has a sentry gun, a crazy ass Back to the Future ass grenade, an invisible robot that stuns enemies when they walk by it. Oh, and she can also nuke a quarter of the map. Yup, my guy, she has a goddamn sentry gun. For that alone, she's gonna have to go and have a playdate with Raze down in F tier. Get the absolute fuck out of here. No way would a sentry gun work in Rogue Company, let alone anything else in her crazy ass arsenal. Bro, dog, she can nuke a quarter of the fucking map. Get the fuck out of here, no way. Now last but certainly not least, we have another new rogue from Valorant named Skye. Now I know she's not out yet, but her abilities have been revealed, and yeah, it looks like that F tier duo down there is about to be a trio because what the fuck? Now, I'm not even gonna talk about her bird flashbangs, but Skye being able to mighty morph into a fucking wolf like Beast Boy is just fucking crazy, and let alone her ability to be able to fucking like let out like 5 different wolves locked onto your enemies. Nope, not a chance. There is nothing that's gonna allow you to get out of fucking F tier, bro. Not a chance. Even her healing ability, I don't give a fuck. That healing ability looks fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's a fucking healing ability. I don't give a fuck. There is no way Sky is coming to Rogue Company. You listening, Rogue Company? Do not put any kind of ability like this in Rogue Company, for the love of God, please. Now that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because I'm your #1 channel for all high quality Rogue Company content. Peace.